Pashaolen. In this video, we'll consider the system of cases and the object declension of verb. For the start, let's consider cases. In the Northern Mansi, there are 7 cases for personal pronouns and 6 cases for another part of speech. The first case that we will consider is nominative. For all parts of speech, that means subject, but for all parts of speech besides pronouns, it means object. So, what to say then about accusative, which modifies only pronouns? We can say that for all parts of speech besides pronouns, it is the same with the nominative. But also we can say that accusative doesn't exist for them. The next case is lative. The analog in English is to something, suffix n. The next case, locative. The analog in English in something or at something, and the suffix is t. The next case is instrumentalis. The analog in English is by what, with what, or by means of what, and the suffix is til or il. The next case, ablative. The analog in English is from what. The suffix is nil, il. The next case is translative. The analog in English is transformed to what, turned to what, and suffix is g. In other dialects of Mansi language, there are 7 cases. For the start, let's consider nominative. It is used as marker of subject and as marker of object. It is so only in Northern Mansi, because in the other dialects there is a stable accusative, but we won't consider it here. If we want to say the house stays, we should say kolunli. So we use the verb unlunque, to stay, to sit. So let's look upon the object form of verb. In present tense, conjugation is as follows. An koluntilum, I build a house. Nan koluntilem, you build the house. Tau koluntite, he builds the house. Men koluntilamen, we too build the house. Nen koluntilen, you too build the house. Ten koluntiten, they too build the house. Man koluntilu, we build the house. Nan koluntilin, you in plural build the house. Tan koluntiano, they build the house. That's not true. Very important, if object is undefined, for example, he built some house, I don't know which, but he built the house, you should say tau kolunti. So you use non-object conjugation. So the homework, I recommend you to do it now, because the following verbs will be used further. Try to conjugate the following verbs in object and non-object declension. Varunque, to do. Oinshunque, to have. Torgamtanque, to understand. Yaktonque, to cut. Totonque, to bring. Hanishtanque, to teach. Lavunque, to say. Yotunque, to buy. Sinumtanque, to hug. Eroptanque, to love. Juunitanque, to beat. But what if we put the personal pronoun instead of call? Pronouns have accusative. Am, anum, me. Nan, nangan, you in accusative. Tau, tavia, him. Man, man, our, to, neen, nenen, you too in accusative. Teen, tena teen, them too. Man, manau, we. Nan, nanan, you in plural. Tan, tananil, them. We'll consider the examples of declension of dual and plural pronouns further in the next lessons. But now let's consider declension of singular personal pronouns. Tau anum sinum tite. He hugs me. Ananganeroptilum. I love you. Tanta avioniti yanal. They beat him. Now let's update vocabulary. Tēnut, meal. Ņaņ, bread. Ņoļ, meat. Wheat, water. Shakvit, milk. Mis, cow. Peel, berry. Paļa, sheep. Voi, butter, fat. Pahvung, white, broad. Oșa, narrow, thin. Os, and also. Man, manos, or. Manos use it more often. Tool, and. Yot, with. Upel, perhaps. Te porten was. Enjoy your meal.
How to express the future tense in Mansi language? There are two ways. The first is future simple, I will do, and the second is future continuous, I will be doing. If you want to say I will do, we should say
Am varējum tā.
but if you want to say I will be doing, we should use the auxiliary verb patonkve. It can be translated roughly as to fall, to become. And so the full phrase would sound like
Am varum que pateo. Tako saka karas. Āķi, tako tako. Tako tako tuo pahun. Sol. Tikko pies. Nan tikko tolein. Āķi anto toleum. Nan tot hoitet jo tolein. Anto tunti jo toleum. Nan tavi valen. Tot hoitet toli. Amat valen. Tomāna ruāri. Amat vālum. Upamāta tēnut vāri. Mana ruāri. Am ņāņ jakčum. Ti hoto ņāņ vojo tēnsu pateo. Jo vaļončeīm. Āķi. Kulončeīm. Āķi. Ņovaļācim, hulācim. Mien hulonči mien. Te porten vos. Como a chipa.